Gary Whisperdown runs in the 1500 metre 3-year-old handicap. He's coming off a fourth at Sandown last time over in a 1500 metre race as well.
Yeah, probably a little bit unlucky that day, Ed. He missed the start, got held up for a bit, and they walked in front, and it made him very hard for him to get home. But he actually ran a good race, you know.
How's he come on since then?
Been up at Girard all the time, but a nice horse that probably won't see the best of him for another probably 6 months, I'd say. But, you know, he's got the ability and he shouldn't be too far off.
In the 1600 metre handicap, he ran extra zero. What were your thoughts on his run behind Fielder at the Valley last time out?
Yeah, pretty good run. I think he's a horse that's always shown good promise. And now he's older and mature. Now he should be ready to do it. And I'd say he should be very competitive in this sort of race.
So definite improvement out of that last run then? Yeah,
he's improved a lot out of that last run.
And where's he headed to after Saturday?
Class-wise, we'll probably keep him at this sort of grade. We think he's a bit better grade than this, but it just depends how he's racing, you know.
So keep him to the handicaps then?
Yeah, just keep him to the handicaps.
Spacecraft has his second start for the Hayes camp after running fourth in the Penny Edition last time out.
Yeah, good run. They were a little, you know, like we thought he'd win the race. It was a good class field with Alco Pop winning it, and he battled it right out. He probably just knocked up a fraction in the last 50 metres, but it's come on since then, so you'd think he'd be competitive in this sort of race.
How did he come to the Hayes camp?
They brought him off the original owners and gelded him, and that's how he sort of, a couple of clients of ours and that, so that's how he came here.
What do you think about him taking on Who We Got You in the Dato 10?
Pretty tough assignment. That horse sort of races very well at the Valley and will be hard to beat, His run the other day was very good, and, this sort of weight for age, he's probably about the only one around,
On paper, there doesn't appear to be a heap of speed in the race. Is he likely to go forward, do you think?
Does sit on the speed. He'll probably sit third or fourth, somewhere like that. And, I just sort of think he's the sort of horse that would be around the money, but you'd find it a bit hard to beat that favourite,
And in the stock stakes, Jalzar, who's won 3 of her last 4.
Yeah, good mare. She's, been up since probably 12 months now, and very tough, genuine sort of mare. This is probably about the stronger grade as she's been in. But drawing a barrier, and she'll give herself, she can be anywhere in the field, and she races all right at the Valley, so, she's a genuine sort of chance.
How do you think she'll handle the step up in class taking on horses like King's Rose?
Yeah, I think, it's always a bit of an ask on her, but she's tough and genuine, and if the favourite gets a shock and running, you're half a chance all the time.
You mentioned that she's been up and out for a long time. Is she coming towards the end of her prep?
Well, you'd think that, but she looks as good as I've ever seen her, and she's very keen and wanting to do everything. So, I think she's the sort of mare that does thrive when she's in the stable.